People with kidney failure could die if they don't undergo dialysis. The clinical purification of blood as a substitute for the normal function of the kidney is a lifetime treatment. Last month, the Jordanian government suspended all free health services to Syrian refugees at state-run hospitals because it could no longer afford the hefty medical bill. Private donors scrambled to secure enough money to provide 1 month of dialysis treatment to a small number of Syrians at this private hospital in Irbid. But unless new donations come through by December 24th, these people will be cut off from their critical treatment. Yusra Hussein Masalme and all other desperate Syrian patients in this room are calling on the international community to save their lives.
I left Syria just because I needed dialysis regularly. I wouldn't have left otherwise. I can't afford to pay $85 a session 3 times a week. That's what I used to get. Now I'm only getting 2 sessions a week and my health has deteriorated.
Khalid Al-Jad, a Syrian activist who's been working tirelessly to secure donations, says the world has to make Syrian refugees with kidney failure an immediate priority.
Where are they going to go? They don't have money. They have no other support. So they are waiting for the fate. We need the international local community to look at them. We need the international, the world charities to look at them.
And if that's not enough, there are 18 more Syrians on the waiting list here. But it's not just refugees with chronic diseases who are struggling to get the cost of their life-saving treatment covered. Some are traveling from other towns and cities to get to this hospital because an international humanitarian organization is providing free health services here. Doctors Without Borders is now providing more than 80% of maternal care to Syrians in Irbid. The agency has been stretched after the government cancelled free health care, with 1/3 of its patients coming from farther afield than Irbid.
Big concern for MSF is that there are people who are going without needed health care. And our major concern is that we are fearful that if the situation doesn't change, that we may start to see an increase in mortality in the area.
Without foreign aid, it doesn't look like the government will resume free medical care to Syrians. In the meantime, it's these vulnerable people who will have to suffer more than they already have. Nisreen Al-Shamaili, Al Jazeera, Irbid.